Hello and welcome to another wonderful month, the month of October, in our year of growth. And I'm excited about this month because we get the opportunity to discuss sustainable growth, which is also along the lines of our theme for this year. Growth is not a one-time adventure. It is a continuous, unending venture. We never stop growing until we die. So if you stop growing, or you stop improving, or you stop expanding or getting better, it means one of two things. Either you are dead or you will die soon. Now, I don't mean physical death. What I mean is a collapse of whatever it is that you're engaged in. So if it's a business or a relationship or a friendship or a venture or whatever it is that you're engaged in, if you don't continue improving, if you don't continue to expand, if you don't continue to become better at that venture, then what is going to happen is that it's either going to die or it's at the verge of collapsing or dying out. So you want to focus more on sustaining your growth in whatever it is that you're engaged in. We are engaged in so many things, our personal life and then our life with other people when it comes to our relationship, marriages, venture, businesses, and so on and so forth. All those things are important. You must not only be interested in starting those initiatives or those friendships or those relationships, but we must also be concerned about how we can keep those relationships, those businesses, and those ventures to last a long time. So how do we deal with this problem? There's only one way to avoid or to deal with this problem, and that is sustainable growth. You must work hard. As much as work hard to start those initiatives, you must also be very concerned and work hard to maintain or sustain those relationships or those businesses or those ventures for a very long time. We must put in a lot of effort to maintain and continue to grow whatever we build. We must not only be interested in starting them. It is not enough to start or to build something, be it a business or a house or a project or a relationship or whatever it is. After you have built that project, after you have started that initiative, you must also be concerned about growing it. And that is very critical to the success and the longevity of whatever it is that you have created. So how do we do that? How do we sustain our growth in this year? And not only this year, but it must be something that continues for a long time to come. The first one is you must be innovative. If you want to sustain your growth this year, then you must be what? Innovative. Always look out for new and better ways of doing things. Don't be stuck with just one idea. The way things used to be done in the past is not the same way things are done today. And you must recognize the changes that have occurred over the years and then learn from those changes, apply them to whatever it is that you're engaged in so that you can grow, become a better person, and then whatever you're engaged in can also grow and become better. And once you do that, it stands the test of time and you get to benefit from it for a very long time to come. But if you don't give yourself or you don't open yourself to new ideas, new innovations, then whatever it is that you have built will only last for a short time, and then very soon or within a short period of time it will die out. The next is you have to be flexible. Don't be too rigid. Be open-minded, and if something is no longer working, change it or replace it with something better and more efficient. Efficiency and effectiveness is the name of the game when it comes to sustainable growth. If you want to grow this year and sustain or maintain your growth, then always be on the lookout for things or strategies that are efficient and effective. If it is no longer helping, if it is no longer producing the results that you desire, if it is no longer being efficient or effective, then you have no business sticking and staying with it. Change it. Look for new ways, better ways of doing it. Don't be too stubborn or rigid in your mind. Once you do that, whatever it is you're engaged in is likely to collapse. And then finally, create a powerful and lasting brand for yourself. Let whatever you build outlive you. It is so important. Whatever you build today must be able to live many years to come, even when you are not still alive. There are certain businesses that have stayed many generations after the founders have died. And it is possible that we can also build generational businesses, generational ventures that can stay and outlive us many years after we are dead and gone. Whatever we build must be able to stand the test of time. And the only way to do that is to build a very strong and powerful brand for ourselves, so that many years to come, even if we are not still alive, people will still want to do business with us and with the people who are in the helm of affairs at that time. So this year, if you want to grow and sustain your growth, then 3 things are very important. Be innovative, be flexible, and then create a very powerful and strong brand for yourself. God bless you.